Hello there, it's Louise with you of Timeless Craft Mama on behalf of Colour Blast today, and the layout that I'm sharing with you I've entitled Smile. Now I'm going to go through a couple of little things, and firstly I must apologise for my video. It did cut out during filming, but basically I've got this resist paper and I'm going to go ahead and spray some of the Colour Blast spray in Envy, and then I'm going to also use Caribbean. Now those sprays, because of this resist paper, actually give a lovely muted background. So initially with the sprays I have sprayed straight on, so the Envy spray goes straight on, and the Caribbean I've actually used splatters and then dried with paper towel. So apologies again that you don't actually get to see that, but you know, we're going to go on and use a couple of other Colour Blast products in this video. So firstly what I want to do is, now that I've got a background, I want to make my layers and work out where I'm actually going to put everything. So as part of getting myself organized this year, I'm trying to scrapbook as many Christmas pages as I possibly can. So this is a Christmas photo, and I really like this collection from Kaisercraft because it has that real turquoise feel to it. So I'm having a little bit of a fiddle around with two areas here. We've got one main cluster where the photo is, and then a second smaller cluster, which is sort of just to give that aesthetically appealing look to the page. Now, because the collection has sort of this brown, I don't want to use the word brown because it's not a very nice color, but it has that sort of, let's call it natural. It has that natural touch in the turquoise element. So I didn't have a color paste that would match it exactly, but I chose to use the bling because I think bling works so well with anything. You can highlight that gold and really just add that little pop. You can see that it has covered up a little bit of the background color, but it's also really enhanced the layout as well, especially through that Kaisercraft template. So what I'm doing is just putting the finishing touches on, so adding a little bit of journaling. I've got the Smile chipboard there, which is from A to Z Scraplets, and I've given it a coat of white gesso just purely because when I use a lighter coloured embossing powder, I actually like to use the white gesso because I think the colour is more true on chipboard. So if you're using a darker color, then you can use the raw chipboard, but for me I actually really like the color better when I use white gesso underneath it. It really does just come out more like the color that you're actually using. So I have off camera gone ahead and mounted some of those elements on the page. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, check out Colour Blast for products used in this video, and don't forget to subscribe.